here today, I'm going to guide you through a gentle chair-based exercise class. So today I'm here with the Better Group, and we want to help you keep fit and well and independent mobile. So today you will need a very sturdy chair. You'll also need a resistance band to help you with your strength part of the exercises. If you haven't got resistant bands, then stretchy leggings or a stretchy top to help, so you can wrap around your legs for helping with resistance. Obviously, make sure that you are medically well enough to exercise, to check with your fitness, your medical professional to make sure that you're safe to exercise. So with today, we're going to break it down. So we're going to start with a warm-up, getting your body ready to exercise, moving into some mobility exercises, keeping your body moving, independence, moving to cardiovascular, which is always a need for endurance and your heart health, moving into then some stretches and a cool down. So make sure today you've also got a drink. Keeping hydrated is super important in everyday life. So we're going to get started, get ready. So the first thing we're going to do is warm up. So the first thing we're going to start with is finding our working position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you side on, and you're going to bum walk. So at the minute you're comfortable, you are going to bum walk, lifting one bum cheek all the way to the first third of your chair. You're then going to make sure you're in a good working position, ankle over knees, and you're up tall, engaging your core. Come back this way on. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to toe tap for about 30 seconds. So with our toe taps, this is encouraging your blood circulation, getting your body ready to exercise. You're then going to move into arm swings. If both arm swings are too much, do one at a time, moving however you feel comfortable. Doing this again for 30 seconds. When you've done this for 30 seconds, you're going to tap your hands and clap up in front of you. All of this warm-up is 30 seconds average, keeping your body moving, getting ready to exercise. We're going to move to a march and arm swings if you're happy. If you're not happy, then just do your march and then your arm swings. Modify where you need. If you're happy with me, you're staying with the march and arm swings. Make sure you're up tall and your core is engaged. 10 more seconds. And then you're going to repeat that 3 times. So 3 times through is your warm-up. Move into mobility exercises. You're going to squeeze and shrug your shoulders. 4 to 6 times. This will get your body fluids moving, warming up your shoulders, getting ready to exercise. Bringing your hands up and in front, you're going to exhale, move into one side. You're going to come to the middle and pause. Important to pause, helps reduce your dizziness. Moving side to side, warming up your spine, core, and everything else. Remember to pause. 4 to 6 each side. Relaxing those hands, we're going to roll your shoulders, bringing them forward and round, forward and round. Keeping up nice and tall, making sure you're in your working position, feet are firmly grounded to the floor. 4 to 6. You're going to reduce your arms down to your sides. You're either going to hold on and you're going to come down, reaching for the floor. Make sure that you don't lean forward or back. Imagine your body between 2 panes of glass and you're just literally coming here, pause in the centre, over to the other side. Keeping up nice and tall and that core active. So now we're all warmed up, we're going to move into your cardio section. So with your cardio section, you've got 3 or 4 exercises. So we've got marches, and we've got little sprints. We've also got some hand claps, but we're going to move them to side, and we've got some canoeing. So we're going to start with our marches. So bringing your march forward and back. So you're going to do a little 10-second sprint. So in you go, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to a slow march. Don't stay still, keep marching so your body recovers. You're going to then move back into your sprint, going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up, keep your march going. Once you're ready and recovered, if 2's enough, then stay at 2. If you want 1 more, you're coming in and do that last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to that march. Okay, you're going to slow those feet right down. We're going to tap and we're going to bring your clap to the side. If you're happy, we're going to make it a bit faster and coming over. 30 seconds here, keeping that movement going. You should get warm, you should be out of breath. It's safe to be out of breath, but in a nice controlled way. Keep your core engaged. 5 more seconds. Okay, and rest and recover. Gentle march just to keep you recovering. Once you've recovered, taking your hands out in front of you, we're going to canoe, so we're going to row, bringing those arms down beside you, forward and back. I'm going to show you side view on. Coming here, you're going to take it here, coming round and round, doing about 30 seconds, 10 each side. Whenever you're happy, if it's too much, then stop, recover, come back in. And then have a rest for a few seconds. We're going to move on to the strength training. So here is a resistant band, and there are many different types of resistant bands and different strengths. So find what works for you. There's a light, there's a medium, there's a heavy. So find what works for you, and you find it's in your manageability. So we're going to start with some leg exercises. So you're going to bring your feet and knees together. Make sure you're at the front of your chair and in your working position. Tuck this band around your legs. Hold into the sides of your knees. You're going to take your heels out. You're then going to breathe out and press out. So with your strength training, you need these repetitions between 8 and 12 reps. No more than 12, no less than 8. And you need to have those last 2 or 3 to be a struggle, otherwise you're in your comfort zone and you're not going to get better. So here you should start feeling the outside of your hip, and this in the day-to-day life is all your side stretches, all your side walks, getting out of your car, trying to get out of bed. All of these are going to be your benefits. So once you've done your 8 to 12 is to rest. We're going to move on to thigh strengthener. So first thing you're going to do is going to hook round one foot. And you're going to take the band up and through your hands. You're going to lift your foot. You're going to tuck your elbows back, sitting up nice and tall. You're then going to bring your heel to the floor and then lift your knee up. Bring your hands back and then down. Coming up, push your foot out, coming back up and down. So lift, tug back, extend, come back up and down. So lift your foot, elbows back, heel to the floor. Same rules, 8, 10 or 12 repetitions. Magic 10's perfect number if you can. Obviously you're going to do both sides, moving to the left side and the right side. This is going to help strengthen your thighs, challenging all your steps and things that you have to deal with on a daily basis. Okay, moving to your upper body. So we're going to drape your band across your feet. Take your feet on top. So we're going to grab an ice cream cone hold, so the band is through your hands, thumb is up to the ceiling. So you want this band to be nice and strong, so don't have it all floppy towards the knee. If that's too strong, you're going to come up higher. So sitting up tall, we're going to bring your hand to your shoulder, keeping your elbow tucked in. So we're working your bicep here. So this is all your pulling motions. So pulling up your trousers, popping socks on, shoes on, picking up your shopping bags. This is the exercise that's going to help you. 8, 10 or 12 repetitions. Once you've done that, you're going to change to the other side. Taking those feet on, ice cream hold, tucking up to your elbow, into your body, up and down for bicep curls. So moving on to triceps. So I'm going to move sideways on. Very similar to your biceps. So we worked the bicep, we're going to work the back of the arm. Same setup as your bicep. Feet on. This time you're going to take your hand over the top. So walking stick hold. Same rules, don't let this band be too soft. And you're going to take your hand behind you. Sit up tall, solid working position. Take it back and up. Keep a soft bend in that elbow, but arm is straight, and you're working this tricep. 8, 10 or 12 repetitions. Come to the front, showing you how it looks on the front, and I'm going to change sides. At the front of your chair, working position, pushing behind. Moving on to chest. So you can grab the ends and whip this over. If that's impossible, grab it behind you. You're going to take this band up and under your arms, and the closer, your hands are to your chest, the harder this exercise is. You're going to come out and in, out and in. I'll show you sideways on. The band is up around your chest. I'm at the front of my chair. Hands are here, palms are up, and we're going to push out and in. 8, 10 or 12 repetitions at your own pace. So to make this one slightly more challenging, as you're sitting in your working position, you're going to take it out. You're going to rotate your hands towards the floor. You're then going to crisscross over the top, rotate your hands back, and then coming back. So coming out, rotate your hands, crisscross, hands back, and in. So doing the same thing, 10, 12, or 8, 10 or 12. Repetitions for strength, making sure your last 2 or 3 are a struggle. Okay, some ankle mobility exercises. Make a ball, tuck that between your knees. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your toes in as pigeon toes, and you're going to lift your little toes off the floor. You're then going to sweep them out, taking it out, and then bringing them in, toes up, take them out. It's hard to see, it's really uncomfortable, but so good for ankle mobility. So these ankle ones will help you with uneven pavements, uneven surfaces. Strengthening your ankles will help with your balance. One more for your ankles is toe heel. Toe heel, so where your toe was, your heel goes straight back in the same place. Toe heel, 8, 10 or 12 repetitions, both sides. Toe heel, working that flexion of your ankle. Well done. So repeating your strength exercises 2 or 3 times. Most people are happy with 2, but your body is, everyone's different. So work with what works for you. So to cool down and stretch, so what we're going to do is you're going to straighten out one leg and you're going to bring your toe up to your face. So holding your stretch for around 20 seconds. You're going to release your toe. You're going to have your hands on your knees and you're going to lean forward. Bringing that stretch up here, but in your thigh and your hamstring. Holding for 20 seconds, coming up, taking that other leg out. Toe to the face, and you should feel your calf stretch all behind here, ankles. Once you've done 20 seconds, is release that toe, coming forward, moving that stretch up into your thigh. Coming back up. Okay, giving yourself a hug, or stretch your back. Releasing it, taking one hand to your shoulder, guide your elbow up into tricep and shoulder stretch. Once you've done your 20 seconds, you're going to straighten that arm. If you need to, hold your chair and lean over slightly. Coming up, other side, hand on your shoulder, guide that elbow up. Straighten that arm, releasing that hand, holding your chair for balance and leaning over. Coming up. Okay, hands out in front, we're gently going to twist, hold, coming forward, pause, take it the other side. Coming forward, hands down. Well done. So well done for your session today. I hope you found that challenging, helpful and enjoyable. Obviously I'm Paula, I'm here doing chair-based exercise classes. They're across the Better Group, so check the websites. So if you want to do it as a one-on-one and then more